Okay, so I wanted to walk you guys through what I recently ordered from Cloth and Paper for my monogram agenda planner in the medium size, not to be confused with the larger size right here. So to start off, it came with like my receipt, all of that, and then they actually included some really cute quote cards. So that was a really nice little add-on. Can't wait to put them into my planner. And then I ordered, and from the recommendation of Rana Plans, she's on Instagram. She also has an awesome YouTube channel. She recommended this Uni PIN pen, and it's an oil-based ink marking pen, and it's actually what she uses for transparent sticky notes. Now, if you have any of these, you know that like regular pens, they will immediately just like rub off or blur. But this pen, I just used it to write it on here, and after like letting it dry for a couple of seconds, it does not rub off, and I'm just so excited that I have the ability to do that now. And then for the rest of the items that I ordered, we ordered some inserts. I talked about this during my unboxing of the planner. I plan on using the medium size planner as more of a monthly overview and a more like a budgeting and finance tracker. So from Cloth and Paper, I actually got their monthly dated, and these are, I believe this is month on 2 pages. So every month on 2 pages, and I know we're halfway through the year, but it was very discounted for the monthly dated, so that's okay. And then I got a quote dashboard insert with a quote from Kobe Bryant that says, "Everything negative, pressures, challenges is all an opportunity for me to rise." So just something nice to remind myself that everything in life that causes you to be better or to improve comes from a challenge or pressure. So great little reminder. Then I also got a today dashboard insert, and I plan on doing what I did with my GM planner and cutting little slits here in each of the holes so that I can right here, so that I can rip out and replace the today whenever I'm switching months or notes. And then I got the CEO dividers. And so they're just called the CEO dividers, I think just because they're based off of like schedule and projects. So the tabs say schedule, lists, projects, finances, goals, ideas, and miscellaneous. And I actually have this exact same divider set for my monogram GM agenda. And so you can see here, I have schedule, and my schedule has weekly and daily in there. Lists are mostly for organization. I would say I use the lists tab for YouTube video ideas or things I need to get done, packing, all of that. Projects are more based on my work projects. So anything I have coming up, I'll like make a sheet for a particular client or a particular project I'm working on, and then list out all my to-dos and kind of keep track there. Finances, this is where I kind of track any big purchases or big income things coming in, and I like to make sure that I'm allocating them appropriately. And I like to keep track here also of investments and things like that, making sure that I'm keeping an eye on it and tracking how they're doing. And then goals and ideas. This is a great one. I do goals every month, and then I do them every year as well. So it's a great way to write down goals. And then ideas, I use this for work, really, like ideas on strategies or different ways to do things. I will like note them down here, and it's a great way to reference it. And then miscellaneous is usually just like my notes section, but I plan on having more notes on this in this notebook. I added just lined paper from Amazon, and that's going to be a great way for me to just like have daily notes that I can carry with me, since this size planner actually fits in most of my bags. This one fits in all of my totes, but it's very heavy, and so I tend to leave this on my desk and refer to it every single day. And like I said, I have a today insert that I actually rip out. But yeah, this is kind of just a breakdown of how I have my planner organized today. And then new planner, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill these into my planner, organize it, and then I can do a breakdown too with you guys of, you know, how it's all lined out, and pause for filling it in. Okay, so we have it completely filled in. Obviously, this is just from a few minutes of plugging everything in, but I will end up probably moving everything around. I don't know if this sticky note will stay, but we have some quote cards here. I love to like switch them out. And we have some little like dot stickers here. And then I ended up putting the quote dashboard underneath the schedule divider so that it has like a surface that I can stick things onto. And then this is also from Cloth and Paper. This is just one of their shape sticky notes. And then as we go into schedule, I actually removed the previous months that don't apply just to make some room. And then in this one, I did cut holes. I did cut slits where the holes are so that I can pull it out and then put it into the next month if need be. And then I will be filling in my monthly outlook. And so this is month on 2 page with some notes, and then just like little lists, like important dates, goals, bills due. I think that's cute that they do that. And then obviously for the subsequent months. And then I just actually added in a list or paper for all my, just more lined paper for things that I have going on in each tab. And that way it ends up filling itself out pretty well. And like I said, this paper is really good quality. It's from Amazon. I can link it for you guys below. But if you just search like A6 or personal lined paper, it'll come up. And I get the white, not the like off-white. And then I bought a couple of these from Amazon as well. They're just little zippy like holders, and you can put pens in here. I can put like business cards in here. And then right now I just have like some more sticky notes. So playing around with how I want to use these, but they come in like a pack of like 10 usually, which is way too many, for like $5. And so they're a great option for like putting pens in here. I don't think this one fits in here. This size like marker actually fits in the size of like little pocket I have for my larger agenda. But yeah, that's it. Let's see if this pen fits right here. Probably not. I don't know. I feel like this pen holder's a little bit smaller than the one I have for my GM agenda. So let's see if my regular pen fits. Yes, it does. So this is also just a regular white, all white pen from Amazon that you can find by the dozen. So that is it. So yeah, I'm excited to have a little bit more of a compact planner for monthly stuff, and one that actually fits in most of my bags. It's a little thick right now, so I might thin it out a little bit, maybe move the back pocket thing out. And I don't need that many pieces of filler paper right now. So yeah, I mean, if you guys look at size difference, there's definitely a substantial size difference between my 2 planners. And like I said, this one really has been a daily essential for me. I don't know what I would do without it, and the ability to like customize it to be what I need for no matter what, you know, what month it is or what I need for projects. Like I can add it in. And I also do a ton of printables too. So Infinite Lotus is a great website. They actually do some awesome printable inserts. So as long as you have a printer and you buy the right size paper already hole punched, which is what I do, it's easier. You can actually pay for their, there's like their printout designs, and there's ones for like daily. I usually do the undated ones so I can reprint them as much as I want, but they're so inexpensive. You're paying like $4 for their design, and it's already sized out perfectly. And then I go ahead and just print it out at home myself. And it's a great way to keep costs down when you're filling in stuff, and then you can use those things over and over again as long as you have a printer. And so, I mean, honestly, I didn't think planners were going to be my most used luxury item, but they really are. So definitely wanted to add just a smaller option for monthly. I did actually used to have the smaller option, which is like basically the size of a wallet, but I just could not even write in it. So it was a no-go. I did actually tend to use the small one for, it's like the pocket size for like my passport and like credit cards. But at that point, it was just a waste. So I ended up selling that. Someone else is using it and loves it. And I just think these two sizes, like this is the smallest I would go. To me, this is a very compact, small planner. And yeah, so now I have two options without overfilling each. I should be able to get the most use out of it and have some great options for travel, work meetings, and for daily use. So hopefully that was helpful, guys. I will link whatever I can, but like I said, the places I've shopped before are Infinite Lotus, Cloth and Paper is what you saw today, and then Amazon for like my pens or for filler paper. They have some great options in there. And I've also dabbled with like Etsy printouts and stuff. And I actually think that these like magnetic paper clips, they're from Oli Clips, but I actually ended up finding them on Etsy. Someone was selling them. So I have those for both of my planners, and they're just like a fun way to like grab a page, mark a page, or just have something like sit here without like damaging your planner. And then Top Paper Co. Yes, that's the other one I wanted to talk about. I got my page flags from there. They're a small business. You can find them on Instagram. They have a website, and they make such really cute, aesthetically pleasing, you know, inserts and sticky notes and page tabs. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful, guys. I know I get a ton of questions about these planners, but they're usually, I'm just usually working out of them every day. I don't even think that anyone really cares to see like how I use it. So happy to link more. And yes, I used my phone for this video. I just felt it was easier than setting up a camera. And it is the middle of the workday, so I will be getting back to work, but thought it would be fun to unbox my Cloth and Paper order with you guys and fill out my new planner. All right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.